Good morning. Let me think. Okay, it's Wednesday. And it's about time to share the progress that we've done with Galaxies. I promised that I'll sum today what happened in the last 4 months. So let's try to do that in an honest way because we want to depict reality. So the way that I'm doing it each and every day, and I've tried to sum it up for 4 months, is what we achieved, what we learned, and what we find out that we need to fix. So let's start from the achievement. It's everything that you done starting with zero is better than zero. But realistically, there is a progress, not the same as I would like to see, or I thought when we started that we would see. Um, but let's leave it to things that we need to fix. There are two main streams that we are dealing with. The first one is a product, and the second one is a service. So in the product area, we've done a lot. We finalized the first MVP. We roadshowed it a little bit with people. We got feedbacks. Based on the feedbacks, we went back. We are still, so we have a completely breakthrough in terms of the UX. We changed it completely to be different, unique, and engaging, because one of the main trick of our software solution is to engage people to work with that. And we came up with incentive program that will encourage people to use the system and keep it up to date as much as they can. So two major changes in the last month, but overall there's a huge change. I think that we are ready to another round, and we started already one pilot. We'll see how it goes, but definitely a progress, not to the level that I thought that we are going to be. I thought that after 4 months we start to have people using our platform, but they're not there at all. The second thing is services. So I think there we've done all the classical mistakes that someone can do, but probably this is a path that everyone needs to go through. I'm recording it for other people to learn. So we started with, we can provide any management consulting services. We end up with a few, so we narrowed down to 14, and then we zoom a little bit more, we zoom much more with understanding that the best market for us is private equity. So we ended up, I think right now, around 5 main services that we, from the 14, that actually are an excellent fit for private equity, and we're still working on marketing. We realized that our site, and so there's not consistent message all over, and this is something that we are working the last month as well to reorganize all of our marketing materials, or everything that we are publishing all together into one succinct and thank you, Peter, and consist way. So this is also a progress. We have one happy customer that willing to be a reference. We are still working with the second one. We didn't manage to onboard anyone else, more talking than doing, and we realized that we have a huge advantage that we never took, we never used, and this is the fact that we've done, so in the past we support family offices, and we've done work for family offices, and we have an executive knowledge how to help family offices to run their technology stack. in a fractional way because they far away from, they don't need a full-time CIO, they need a fraction of a CIO, and we believe that we can support them and provide services in a fraction of a CIO portion and charge them obviously in a fraction way, which is a win-win situation. So we will see how that pan out. But what you can see very clearly is we started with, oh, we can boil the ocean, and in both sides we nailed down into very focused laser services or offering or product offering that we are trying to provide. So I think it's a progress. I think that we've done a lot. Not not to the level that I thought that we are going to do it. So that's what we achieved. What we learned, how we sum up what we learned in one word. We learned that you need to be focused. You can't be spread all over. You need to be focused. We learned that we need other people money in order to expedite the process. We learned that there are surprises in your personal life that might impact everything that you put as a plan. For example, we find mold in our house and we need to evacuate and live to a temporary housing for at least 8 to 12 months. So that's an unplanned event that impacts everything. I think in a nutshell we find out that whatever you are going to plan, it's going to take extra time, 2 times. You can double it by 2 due to unplanned event that happened. Yeah. And last but not least, one thing that we find out that we need to fix, I think it's adding more people. So it's really magic or wonder how we managed to grab between 5 to 6 people and that working on this endeavor, on this company. Part of them part of them still have their own job. So it's really amazing how we managed to do that. But I think that the main problem that we are facing is that, and again, everything is interlinked together, but the main thing that we have to change is to find a way how to get people to be full-time engaged. So it's better to have 2 full-time engaged than 6 half-time engaged. Everyone knows that, but when you are doing it, you learn it the hard way. And that's all. So overall, a lot of challenges. You're learning just by making mistakes. So I'm sure that even when I'm sharing it and you're listening and you learn from that and you say, oh, I won't do his mistakes, you will do it. I think that that's a process that takes time. Nothing is done like that. If you set up a company, you start to see success after 6 to 8 months, and there's no workaround. In my brain, I thought it's going to be faster, but I'm human being, I'm making mistakes. So probably that's one of them. So that's all. One thing that we achieve, one thing that we learn, one thing that we find out that we need to fix after 4 months. Let's see how the 5th and the 6th month will look like. If you like those updates and you want to keep track or to be notified every time that we are pushing it, subscribe. If not, I hope that this session was helpful for you. Thank you for your time. Bye.